and today we are back. We are back here with another Face of the Franchise episode. For today, we will be going against. We are in week 12 of the Face of the Franchise. We are 12 and 0. We are on week 14. We are on week 14. In week 14, we are the number one seed in the playoffs, and yeah, guys, we're gonna see if we could try to go undefeated.
Tonight, from
If you do like, subscribe. We're on the road to 200 subscribers. On the road to 200 subscribers. We just need 20 more. 20 more? No, not 20 more. We need no, not 15. Yeah, we need 15 more to get to 200 subscribers, guys. 200 subscribers.
It's the Miami Dolphins taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Going against Tua Tagovailoa, Tyreek
We
Hill,
are about
Jalen
15
Waddle,
or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Tonight, we culminate pivotal Week 14 with a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Alright, let's get straight into it.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
Let's start off with a run. Catch the names over there. Start with a run.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Fights him off. Pushes past him. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Clark escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be caught.
What the f... I thought he had his feet in.
The partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins.
Dude is pushing through everybody.
On December 2nd of 85. But then they never lose again and reach a winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner,
No.
it almost felt like a setup game. Because they were playing
I thought that was
Dolphins,
big.
and the Dolphins were
I
protecting
thought he was
their
going to kick that.
franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's 3rd year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to the ground now. It's Henry.
Jesus, freaking shoot!
For a Tennessee touchdown.
Oh my God, Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Titans will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, I think Josh Norman can sympathize. He knows a little something about a run like this from Derrick Henry. I mean, that stiff arm might be the best in the business.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. We'll see
Dude
that
was
Josh
gone.
Norman play forever and ever, won't we? Because
Bam,
Derrick Henry,
stiff arm
size
after
6'3",
stiff arm.
nearly 250. You know he's not shying away from contact. And here he just kept the defender at arm's length as he barreled his way into the end zone. I mean, just put that arm into the chest, and there he goes.
Gosh, man. Freaking, man. Derrick Henry. Off to a great start.
The The Titans
They
coming
tied
back
it
onto
up.
the field for their second drive.
Fudge.
And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, three things can happen, and two of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Now Clark to throw on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in.
Oh my God! Derrick Henry! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Derrick Henry is blowing these Titans.
And the Titans have taken the lead.
Oh my goodness! Derrick Henry is on fire this game. Derrick Henry is on fire this game.
Their quarterback
2
in this
touchdowns.
offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown. Henry up the middle. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 81 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw.
Get it! Yes! Let's go.
It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns.
What a call there on the quarterback draw. You want to spread the field and just tell your QB, hey, find a lane and go. And he's able to get the defense in a vulnerable spot.
Let's
and then
freaking
take it
go.
into the end zone.
Let's freaking go.
He had the touchdown run last time they had it. Number 6 for him on the year as they begin with the first down. They begin with Henry. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry.
Oh my God.
And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one. And we go to the 2-minute warning. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
What are you doing?
On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he
They
makes.
freaking had the damn
9.9 times out
thing,
of 10, just
but missed it.
23 yards the pickup
He
there.
had it wide
So
open.
another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big...
Oh my gosh! Oh my God! Oh my gosh!
DeAndre Hopkins with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Titans take a 3-touchdown lead.
Oh my goodness.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10.
Can we get Derrick Henry again? Can we get Derrick Henry again?
Clark flushed out right.
Oh, he did. Oh, he did. Oh my God, Derrick Henry. Oh my freaking God, Derrick Henry's on point.
A big play there just before halftime.
Jesus, shoot.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Touchdown. 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 Oh my gosh. At the 1. Can we go for a QB sneak? Oh my, he took me out just to put a field goal. Oh my gosh, I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. Oh my God.
So we reach halftime in what's been a
Really? Couldn't even get nothing. Oh my God.
Up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report.
Didn't even get no freaking field
Brandon,
goal.
thanks very much. We'll get back
And
to you and Charles
freaking
in a minute, but
1
first,
yard line.
time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started over
Giants
at
won
Mercedes-Benz Stadium in
14-0
downtown
versus Green Bay.
Atlanta,
Jesus.
where it was the visiting Bucks who were able to come in and win one on the
10,
road.
42-7,
Baker Mayfield,
32-17,
a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory.
14,
From there, let's head west to see what's going on with the Raiders at home in Las Vegas. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Minnesota Vikings.
35,
Josh
44,
Jacobs,
27,
what a
28,
game. 3
26,
touchdown runs
0 to
in the
14.
victory. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home in Acrisure Stadium. And things didn't work out so well as they fall to the visiting New England Patriots. Mac Jones, sharp in the victory, as his guys get back within a game of 500. It was Derrick Henry, as he normally does,
No,
making
Derrick
his
Henry,
impact felt
shoot.
in that first half. He found the end zone twice, once on the ground and once in the passing game, as he proved he's anything but a one-dimensional running back.
My goodness. My goodness. 3 tackles broken.
The Titans getting set to go here to begin the 3rd quarter.
Ain't no way.
Pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success.
Can we get Derrick Henry again?
Quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now. A chance to expand upon that lead
Maybe.
here with their
Maybe.
first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have
Close.
noticed that this first game of
Close.
football
Close.
has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working
Oh my
pretty well
gosh.
for them now.
Derrick Henry.
Let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it, and in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
No.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? If it's kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage.
Oh,
and
oh,
finally,
oh,
pretty close to
oh,
schedule
oh
on
my
offense.
God, Derrick
Still
Henry.
for the coordinator.
Oh my
121
goodness.
yards for him on the ground
Do
now.
y'all
He was
see this,
a
chat?
tough man
Do
to
y'all
bring
see
down
this?
all night. On 3rd down,
I just watched that.
Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker. I don't
What?
think he got there. He
Oh
did
my
not.
God,
No
Jalen.
play there, and it'll
I hate you,
bring up
Jalen Ramsey.
down.
I hate you. I hate you, Jalen Ramsey. I
His
freaking hate you.
carries tonight,
I hate you.
getting up
I
there,
hate
so
you.
maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then.
Always gotta
Sometimes
be
you
on
come
my
back and you fake it to him and go play action.
Why you always gotta be on my nuts? We didn't get the first. Oh my God. We didn't get the first, but we got a pick. Didn't get a first, but we got a pick.
And the busy night for Henry continues.
Oh my God.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
They want me to keep running with him. That's the game plan. They want me to keep running with him. Go. Go, Derek. Go, Derek. Derek Henry. He can't get you.
And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. It's a big
He's about to hit 200 yards.
by Henry. 68 yards.
Just need 2 yards to hit 200. Just need 2 to hit 200. 2 to hit 200.
They've got a first down in the red zone.
Just need 2 to hit 200. Oh yeah. Touchdown.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Titans had 6 to their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
Another pick?
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field. You're exactly right about that. But now, back up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Draw play, this is Henry. 5 yards on the carry, good pickup on first down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Mike 51. Pick it up.
Inside handoff, Henry. Shred and a good stiff
Oh my goodness. 278 yards.
It's a big run there by Henry. 48 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing
What are you doing?
We're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He had to run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches. I think you can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
My freaking goodness. Derrick Henry is on fire. He should do this in the playoffs. He should dang sure do this in the playoffs. We need this. We need that same energy there, Henry. We need that same energy. That same energy. Same energy like we did. That's what we need in the playoffs. And in Super Bowl if we make it.
Here's Tennessee.
Dolphins are not
ready to
doing
begin this
nothing.
drive offensively. And Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? Best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game is certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remote's clicking off right now. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
314
They're able
yards
to
there.
convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. A beautiful and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 125, moving him into a tie with Walter Payton on the all-time list. And the Titans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
That's what it looks like.
Some
It's
good running there at the end
dang.
of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is
Tennessee offense set to go again. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out with this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And the defense closes quickly there, and he'll get maybe a yard to the 33. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Clark flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. A 1st down carry for Henry. He'll get this down to the 38. And the offense moving quickly to the line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Out to his left. And brought in downfield by Burks. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Here's Henry. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal. You know what? I know it's 4th down, and they've got a big lead, but go for it.
Yeah, and why not, right? Because they have the big lead, but don't you have to have a little bit of admiration for these guys on the defensive side of the ball? They've been shoved around this entire game, and they're making a nice goal line stand here. It would be fun to see them stop them on 4th down, wouldn't it?
Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Titans, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Miami, you wonder what this will do to their playoff prospects as they fall to 8-5. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gott.
We really have to verse the Texans, bro. The worst team in the freaking NFL. That's 5-8. Oh my goodness. Let's check the playoff picture. Yep, we are the number 1 seed in the NFL. The Dallas Cowboys are the number 1 seed in the NFC, and we're the number 1 seed in the AFC. The Falcons made the playoffs. Vikings? It's not that bad. The yard is crazy. And we are 17. We are behind Aaron Rodgers. One Super Bowl champion, one championship, 14 years. Kirk Cousins has won one Super Bowl. Derrick Henry, number 1. Christian McCaffrey, Dalvin Cooks. Ezekiel Elliott is on the Kansas City Chiefs? What? D-Hop? Dang, we are freaking... Dang. 5,176 yards, 208, 47 touchdowns, 2 picks. That's not that bad. For rushing, Derrick Henry has 1,000 yards, 35 touchdowns. Receiving, 190, 1,956 yards, 14 touchdowns, 13, 9, 6. Alright, It's not that bad. It's not that bad. For team stats. Total 7,217 yards. 17 altogether. Yards. 706 offensive yards. Passing yards. Catching yards. Damn. Passing touchdowns 48. Dang, we're the first one. Giants are 7-6 and they made the playoffs. Rushing yards. Thought I saw. That bad. That's not that bad though. Why is the chat so quiet today? The chat so quiet today. The chat so quiet today, huh? Very quiet today. It's very quiet today. You guys so much for watching it. And I'll see you next time. Peace.